He's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Like that. Okay, let's see. All right.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
3rd and 10.
Yes.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, what the hell?
It's intercepted.
Bullshit.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six.
Wow.
Panther touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Doink.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Saints nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pretty much.
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Damn, will anybody fucking block? Fuck's sake.
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Line's sucking ass.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Damn.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And a fair catch signal for it and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the 27, Watson. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't.
It's intercepted. It's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. After the interception, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket. Oh! Comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Watson gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, just fucking deck him, for fuck's sake.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Come on, fucking get there.
Down inside the 5 to the 4.
I'm like walking in the mud.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well.
Seriously? Wow. How he didn't fall over that one guy beyond me. Now, if I'd been me running the ball like that, I would have tripped over some bitch and lost 10.
Slide for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Saints, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, wow.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Jesus.
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Yay, we got a first down! Oh my God!
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Holy moly.
39-yard line.
My God, I can't freaking believe it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
That's
A
sad.
whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I got a yard! Oh my God! We're improving!
Defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Oh my God.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Yes, sir. Miracles can happen.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Oh, shit. Okay, alright, okay.
Michael Thomas.
Okay.
And he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the
I saw the other guy up.
Damn.
So from Panther
I saw two
territory
people
now, it's
open. I
first
wasn't
and
quite
10
sure which one I was
at the
going to go
30-yard
with.
line.
Glad I made some kind of decision. Really bad.
Kamara.
Oh, of course. See, told you, trip over your own fucking guy, you piece of trash.
So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on
Fuck's
that
sake.
one, and what I like
Oh, no,
about
he's
the
back out
message
here.
is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Incomplete. Jared Cook,
Wow.
his Pro Bowl
That
tight
was a
end,
throw
was the target,
champion.
and it's 3rd and 5.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen
the
the
hell
coverage
that
that
was
was
either.
there, tried to force it in. That one he's
monkey
fortunate,
shit,
just
wasn't
fell
it?
incomplete.
Butcher Markey.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Right there.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Back to the ground.
God damn it, that damn guy.
And they lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh, my God.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
What the
Brandon,
fuck?
we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the
Yay!
quarterback.
This might get shut out.
I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
Yeah, I'm
and
still
stop
worried
for the
about my
first down.
offense, even though they were down the field somewhat efficiently that time.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
3rd down.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Panthers 14, Saints 3.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh!
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the number one defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive
Oh my God,
tone,
yeah.
not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Saints 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I wasn't expecting that.
Catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Help me,
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And just
good
no
tackle.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson.
Oh, no.
And he'll air this one
Shit.
deep for Anderson. Oh, this is taken in. It's
God
complete.
damn it, I got fooled.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Watson's pass.
They
Robbie
did.
Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers strike quickly.
Much
here
for being
6
close now.
points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct
Burn
on
that
both
dude.
counts,
Burn that
all
play.
right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky
Nobody
Country.
back
Any
here at
speed
all.
limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to
Well,
chase
there
him.
was only
That'll be
supposed to
taken
really be
about a yard
back there.
deep.
Anyway, oh
Turning
man.
net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal.
That had me
doing
fooled
it
because I
makes
was
it that
sitting
much
there and I
harder,
was
puts
like, he's
more
going to
pressure
hit him,
on
and then I
every
seen he
possession
go right
before
by
you
and I'm like,
know
oh,
it.
okay.
They feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Oh, damn
And
it.
he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Shit.
He's brought
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Sticky.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Uh-oh, it's Pro Tyson.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shite. Where? That's
Breeze
AJ
out to
McCarron.
throw.
And I didn't want to throw to him.
Third time.
Stupid game.
Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for the Panther touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it
Because
was going to be.
that's
How about the defender
not
turning into an
who
offensive
I
player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Takes the score. Panthers 28, Saints 10.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Two pick sixes.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
That didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze now. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Darius Taylor there in to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Loss of 5.
Not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps. And they're there, and they end up making the play.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's
he's open. Yes.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. On the ground, Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He does a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and a yard. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Running with Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Push.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Said right guard on my screen.
Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Damn it.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I knew it was coming.
Derek
Go get the ball out.
breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Breeze.
Oh. What the fuck? Thomas, get in front of the ball, dumbass.
Had a good drive going there there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third
Thomas
down.
would have got to the ball, it would have been a catch.
An unexpected fourth down here.
For the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Ah, shit. Fuck me.
It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting
shut
too
up,
many
you
attempts
fucking
shorter than
white
that
boy
one. I
announcer.
don't think
Go
anyone
suck
got a
dick.
finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it.
Oh boy.
He wasn't able to get it back.
Oh, boy.
He did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
And a Panther first down.
Now a first down throw, Watson. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
Whoops. Problems.
Completion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Okay. Okay. Bullshit. Bullshit. The guy got blocked in the back and they blew the call. The guy that was right before when you came out there, he got freaking clip blocked in the back and they didn't call it.
And they extend their lead a little.
He got fucking clip blocked. Bullshit.
Tremendous way.
I protest that score. I protest that one. That was bullshit. That guy got fucking blocked in the back. I saw it plain as day.
Come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take
They
it
won't
away,
be allowed
Coach.
back in this stadium. We'll hire our own damn refs.
They will get the football first.
Bull
Second half
fucking
action
shit.
underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Well, I don't know what to fucking call because it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Can't do it.
Watson on third down.
Oh.
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it was set on down as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Again, it's Camaro.
Yeah, okay. Don't make any effort to block the linebacker.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Sanders. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. On the ground, this is Camaro. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Got a yard out of that.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Oh, shit.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
Please kick this through.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
Please kick this through.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I hate this fucking kicking game. I hate it.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah,
absolutely
you knock out
fucking
too many
hate
attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And
I don't know. I guess it's because of the fucking timing of the X button. I don't have no fucking clue.
They may have to change things on.
It just pisses me off.
Try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball.
That's 6 points. 6 fucking points. And I keep throwing it away because I can't fucking hit the kick meter right. Bullshit.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another run, this time McCaffrey.
Oh, God. Hello, how you doing?
Only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Watson off play action. Open man is Samuel, complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Alexander. It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
God
Open
damn it.
man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Yeah.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 50, it's Watson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it's third down.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Here's Watson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. It's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Breeze. The kicker here, it's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now, Breeze again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the
Damn
clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Easy.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he finds Carr.
Don't go backwards, you goose.
This one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On first down, Breeze.
Shit.
Buying time to his left. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Kind of.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Jesus.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and
shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook.
Okay.
His third touchdown
missed
now
kick
on
here.
the year. And the Saints get a bit closer.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure.
That was a nice drive. I wish that would have happened, 3 quarters ago.
With the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence
Yeah,
was
he
rewarded.
missed that one.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
the score, Panthers 35, Saints 17.
Yeah.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I got it!
It's taken in
shit.
about 4 yards
Yeah.
deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, let's see. What defense are we going to play this time?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game
Oh, God!
into a 7-game win streak. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge
he did
there.
get stuck
He's
behind
had his
that
way
guy.
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Shit.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
1 yard out of
Only
that.
able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I'm not falling for this shit. I don't care if I goes back to the 20-fucking-yard line. I'm not getting faked out anymore.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And
God damn it.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Cornelder. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards and a Panther first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they bring.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on runners taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Shit.
Take it across for a Panthers
Hitting
touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. PAT would extend
what the hell the flag for?
There is a flag on the play.
You kidding?
They elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Off refs.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They would throw my guy out of the game just for adjusting his freaking
shots. A couple yards into the end zone.
Man.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Probably.
He'll throw from the gun.
Lob it up and come out.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him. As long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
I didn't define it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From midfield, here's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll go down the not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28.
Breeze to throw.
No. God damn it.
My goodness.
Fucking controller, you piece of shit.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My thumb rolled over and hit the wrong button.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'd like to have that bucket.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And Watson's going to throw it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Play somewhat better than that.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Found a little room there as as he's up to about the 37. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings him to third down.
And it's third down.
He's getting it.
And they'll stop it with 4 seconds showing on the clock. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey.
That was,
43, but not before
yeah, that was a little bit of daylight there.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call
you had 5 takeaways. I had 3. Jeez, 8 turnovers altogether.
So for Carolina, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week.
Running the ball better in the second half
with the Chicago Bears. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis.
Yeah, I was fine when I was throwing like medium passes. If I threw it short or tried to throw it long, that's where I get fucking screwed up. Damn, look at that. I even had a better completion percentage. What the fuck? No, that was crazy. Then that other pick, I just read the defense completely wrong. The one where I was trying to get it to Thomas on like a curl route, and there was another receiver there, and I thought maybe Thomas would be open, and somehow your corners like either switched or they somehow crossed each other, and he got up in front and picked it. I was like, shit, one of them guys would have been open if they crossed over right. But no, it didn't work out that way. Yeah, it was fun. At least I didn't get burned on too many deep passes. That one, yeah. And that one guy should have caught, and he dropped it. Yeah, on that long ass run. Because that guy would have at least slowed him down or at least tackled him at least. And I see the one Panther come up behind him and just shove him in the back, and I'm like, no flag? What? And he just carves up the rest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, definitely ram shot all over me. Damn, I just gotta make sure I'm even gonna make the playoffs at this point. I got at least beat Crimson and AJ. Feel a little bit better. And I got the Bears the next game. And I got AJ next game, then the Niners, and Crimson week 11. Defense wasn't horrible. Well, there you go. Oh, that's nice. Last game of the year. Wonderful. I am 4-2.